I feel like I've just been living to work for a long time now. You work out really early in the morning because you work the next day. You work out at 8 p.m. at night when you're exhausted because you work the next day. Your house is trashed and you're behind on your errands because you spend all day working. It finally rolls around to the weekend and you spend the whole time catching up on the things that you couldn't do because you were working. And if you're anything like me, you get severe Sunday night scary anxiety. Every Sunday night, I want to take myself out back. Will I survive a week's long work trip? Would anyone? This will be the 5th work trip that I've gone on in the past month and a half. I've gone Vancouver to Victoria, Victoria to Halifax, Halifax to Victoria, Victoria to Niagara Falls in Ontario, Niagara Falls back to Victoria, and now I'm going back to Vancouver for the last work trip of the year. I just settled in at my grandma's and I'm walking to meet my cousin. The winter's nearby. We're gonna go shopping with her pug, and this is probably gonna be one of the only free time shots that I get for the next 5 days. Oh, there she is. She's right there. I'm vlogging. Hi guys. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. and I'm really tired, but I'm gonna go out for my morning walk just for 30 or 40 minutes. I really didn't want to do this. Like when the alarm went off, I was like, I'm gonna prioritize sleep, but I know that in the long run, this is gonna make me feel way better. And it's more productive to get moving in the morning rather than just like sitting there scrolling on my phone and drinking coffee. I'm just gonna layer up and go right out the door and then come back, get ready, and then have a little bit of breakfast if I'm hungry, and then it'll be time to go. If you want to become like a 5 a.m.er, the only hard part is when you're really, really warm in bed and then the alarm goes off and you have like a 5-minute buffer to think, do I actually want to do this? Do I actually want to get out of my warm, comfy bed? And it's a mental thing that you have to like force yourself to do. And within 5 minutes of like being outside, it'll be completely fine and you'll forget how badly you were struggling a few minutes before. And I get so much added benefit besides just exercise because this is like a time of like intention, reflection, and manifestation for me. So there's more benefits than just like, oh, I got more steps in today. When I first started, the only benefit was do your bulk of movement in the morning so you have more living life beyond your 9 to 5. I'm just gonna do my hair in a cute little low bun. I feel like that's a classy look, and then you don't have to worry about all your curls falling out throughout the day and your hair getting frizzy. I'm gonna have some grapes, apple, bread with a boiled egg and avocado on top. Smoking. Day 1 is all done and I survived, but I'm freaking exhausted. Drove all around the mainland for meeting. It is 9:20. I've managed to burn 526 calories and take 15,634 steps, which is pretty good considering I sat on my ass in the car all day and then sat on my ass in boardrooms all day, which is exactly why you gotta stick to your 5 a.m. walk. I'm gonna put on something to fall asleep to. I've already taken my trazodone, so I'm probably gonna suddenly get dizzy at any second now. So good night. Good morning. Happy day 2 of my trip. I did not walk at 5 this morning. It's 6 right now, and I'm just gonna get up and get ready. I was like really tired at 5, not just like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to get up. But I'm gonna be up late tonight, I'm pretty sure, and then late tomorrow night as well. So I decided to just like get that extra hour of sleep. Look at this mug. It's literally the size of my head. I filled it up with coffee. little oat mixture for breakfast this morning. It definitely keeps you pretty full. I'm just gonna use whatever my grandma has. She has like yogurt, rolled oats, fruit. I'm gonna add peanut butter, and then I'm gonna see if I can find some chocolate to melt in there too. Hello guys, it is 6 o'clock. I just got back from all of these meetings and now I need to pack up my suitcase, and I'm moving from my grandma's into the Fairmont Hotel. I'm now working an extra 2 days in Vancouver. So I was gonna go home Thursday. I'm now working here all day Thursday and all day Friday. The burnout will be real. My suitcase is a mess. I think tonight I'm gonna wear this fleece turtleneck from Old Navy that I got as like an aloe dupe. I feel like it looks kind of profesh and it's like warm because it's a turtleneck. And then I'm gonna wear these cream colored Levi's with these ugly flat shoes that I was wearing. I'll see you guys at the Fairmont. Guys, it's 11:30 at night. I just got back to my room. I've already taken my trazodone. I'm just really hoping it takes me fully out tonight. I might take another half because sometimes after like a stimulus time, and then I did have 3 drinks this evening, and sometimes that will like literally keep me up all night. Like this like internal monologue that won't shut off, which is one of the reasons why I like stopped drinking. As an update for how I did with my health and eating habits, I did terrible today. I already told you I didn't go on my morning walk, and then I had a good breakfast and had no lunch, yam fries, and then 3 chocolate. All they were serving was like cheese and crackers, meat platters, and since I don't eat meat, I was just like dummying cheese and crackers, which is a terrible meal. There's like no nutritional value in that. It's so much easier to go on these types of work trips or vacations, whatever it is, when you're fueling your body properly and you're resting properly and you feel good. If you don't do that, when you go home, you're just gonna be burnt out. If it's a vacation that you're on, it's like, how is that even a vacation? You just ate and drank yourself into like a fat ass coma. And then for a work event, you don't want to spend so much energy and time working and then go home and crash for 2 weeks and waste your own personal time. I like to try and keep balance while I'm away so that it doesn't disrupt your routines when you get home.
She would not, like they're very much gendered.
I don't feel like talking yet. All right, here I am. I'm just getting dressed and then I have to go. This is a winter thermal. I'm tucking it into my tights, and then I'm gonna put a sweater dress over top. I hope it doesn't look bulky. I've been so freaking cold on this trip trying to dress like the business casual way. When you're just sitting and the air con is pumping, oh, I can't do it. I seriously can't do it. I'm gonna wear my jacket and then put it on my lap as a blanket. That's like the #1 hack. One thing I do wanna do is sneak over to Aloe. I have the polar fleece, and they're these heather gray sweatpants, but they're like fleece material. Usually I wouldn't buy from Aloe. I feel like regular civilians who are like, oh my God, it's Aloe, are just buying it because they want to look like they are like an influencer vibe, not because the quality is good. Like if you go in there and you feel some of the stuff, it's awful. Anyway, I have to go. Quickie little outfit check. This is like the ugliest effing dress, but it's long sleeved and I'm not gonna wear tights. I don't have to wear like a big ugly sweater on top. Here I go. See you in the dead of night. Guys, I'm gonna go for a little walk this morning because I feel like my body just needs some movement. I've been doing work this morning at my desk. I ordered a craft of coffee this morning and I'm literally drinking all of it and it's just not hitting me. I have a Celsius in the room and I'm like, I might just have that even though it's so early in the morning. They're so comfy, but I don't know if they're worth $180. Like, this is a different size, but like, there's literally, oh my God, it's like pulling out. Look at how this is all stitched. I think I might get them, but I definitely don't need this. I don't think this is actually anything special. It's not even flattering on me, really. Thanks for sticking with me this week. I feel actually really sick. I have a huge headache and I'm absolutely exhausted. Tomorrow's Friday, so we're heading into the weekend, and that means I have 6 days to prep for Mexico. We will be spending this weekend and then into next week prepping the house, and then we need to do beauty. So we're gonna touch up my roots with blonde box dye. We have to do dermaplaning the face. I think I'm gonna get my nails done. So it's gonna be a full weekend and week of body, face, mind, and domestic prepping. So I will take you guys along and I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna get started with some beauty.